Hello everyone and welcome to episode 9 of Gimli Plays Factorio. It's good to be back. So, let's see, where were we? Ah yes, we were starting to ogle oil on the last episode. We were working on crafting. We wanted to go and automate the production of circuits because all solar panels use a great lot of circuits. We were looking to set up an array of copper smelters. Ah yes, that makes a lot of sense. A line of coal, and then of course we'll need a line of copper here. Yeah, that should work. Wanna do that. Do I have the space to do a similar thing that I did here? Then the output line would be here for the copper. Yeah, where do I want the copper to go anyway? A lot of space here. No reason I can't make... Yeah, that leaves me to wonder, where do I want my factory to grow to? Well, if I'm making oil on this side... Oh, that seems so far away from here. Let's do that different. Let's give myself some more space here to work. Kind of like the setup I have going on for the iron, so we can't replicate that, which we probably can. We could conceivably have it meet up here somewhere. Like over there. Over there they meet up on the other side of the... Yeah, that works too. Both will work just fine. Just so I have an idea of what I'm trying to do. There. And... Furnaces. Output in the product, and then furnaces. So 4 furnaces should be enough to start. So we want to grab the coal. And split. Copper comes in here. As long as that doesn't get wonky. But long-handed inserter can probably still handle it. Sugar. Yeah, with the in the interest of being able to expand our array later, let's just do it like this. Ta-da! Ta-da-da-da-da-da! Yeah! And we make 2 more furnaces. Furnaces! Furnaces! Made that a little better. And then we take... Oh goodness, that doesn't leave enough space to output our product. Just barely not enough. Oh, that's okay. We can adapt a little bit and work with the terrain that's given to us. And then we'll make them here instead. Alright. Well, it should serve my purposes for now. Click. We'll just run this coal a bit further. No problemo whatsoever. Out of long-handed inserters. What am I out of? Iron. I should have enough to finish this up at least. Rotating that around and probably work better if I go here. I can also wonder, what do I actually want to accomplish here? Well, I have some space to make some factories here. Yeah, that'll work. For now. I need to output the product. Let's collect some iron. Hang on, then those furnaces should be chock full of iron. Once the belts are backed up, it saves 100 plates in the furnace. Yeah. Some miners. Increase this copper flow a bit. This baby can add to the other side of the belt. Cloink. And here we go. Chaka. You know what? Wonder if I can feed both off of one pole. Yeah, looks like it. Well, that works. Ah, it's backing up. And circuits need copper cables. Where would I want to fabricate circuits? A little bit of copper coming in there. I can really have a main copper bus. Like mining separately off of a bunch of patches. And now the iron just basically runs wherever. I could see, this one goes there and up there, and then it meets up with that one. So I could even split this off. Just need to find a way to make it elegant. I wonder if I can maybe want to redo some of this. Like maybe have this copper flow. That all seems needlessly convoluted though. There's a lot of space down there though. Right. So why not take a line of iron plates and a line of copper from here, from this big huge mining field, and route it down there. Or there. Also be a good spot. What's that long belt for anyway? Oh, it's a little bit of copper coming in. Tiny, tiny bit of copper. Got the furnace ran dry. Alright, let's just take a moment to decide on what feels best and then just do that. Can always redo it later. So yeah, the science seems to be working. Surely set up science 3, for which I'll need resources, and I want to get that close to the oils on this side. How about we just run some resources to that side then, and then we can start our circuit factory there as well. And then possibly routing it down there. Yeah, that seems good, and I have this open plane to build some more factories. And we build a splitter. Run this all the way down. Yeah, here we go. And then I want to take care that I don't block off the potential future steam engines. It just snakes around. Wow, that's a lot of stuff in that box. Let's move that out of the way. Control. Inventory is full. Well, we'll fix that up right away. Hoppa. Let's keep a little coal on me. Shove the rest of the things in there. And take this apart. For now, I'll set it up again later. Easy enough. A little more space to run these belts here. And I don't even need that electric pole there anymore. I wonder if I'm making things so complicated here. But this is only four smelters, part of which is going to be steel already, so no, it'll work. Yeah, no. Just a little lower. And if I end up with some extra resources in my pocket, that's fine. Let's run it to below there. Alley hoop. I'm out of underground belts. Let's fix that up straight away. Now I have lots of space to build a new factory. Lay a similar line for copper. Duck. Oops. Got a little overexcited there. Or a little carried away. Here we go. Yeah. And then... Walk. Deposit. Whoa. Well, I just happen to have a transport belt factory sitting right here. So, it should be going on belts for a while. Copper. Let me block off the stone a bit there, but so be it. It's not like there's a lack of stone anyway, so... what am I doing? Yeah, click. Yeah, that's what I wanted. And then we can finally connect it to copper. Boom, shakalaka. Well, that's back quite a bit, but then it's been inactive for a while. Now we should see it emptying out. Better add some more, because I don't know how much I'll be using. It could be a lot. It might well be a lot. Since this is only one miner, it doesn't seem entirely reasonable for that thing to be coming in on the side. Or rather, it seems more reasonable for that thing to fill in on the side and there. Main line of ore. So I can have so many more. So far it looks good though. Oh, but it's slowly emptying out. You know what? For now. Just add 2 and not make it too complicated. Nice, simple, straightforward. I was fiddling a bit with getting the ore about even on both sides of the belt. You know, probably be fine anyway. I can always split up the belt and do something funky later. Well, that's where those went. Like, for example, this. Why? So that it ends up evenly on both sides of the belt. I actually need some power cords there. Oops. Hey, voila. Put on the other side. While I'm here, I might as well do it right. There. More furnaces. Well, in the long run, I'm gonna need those anyway, so... Pull in the... Ah, let's go like that. Alright. Extend the coal a bit more. So grab it from it like that. So let's dump. I have no need for copper ore in my inventory. Not really for that much coal. Ah, it might be useful if I also deposit the product. Now we have beautiful, beautiful buses of a beautiful bus of copper and iron. Which is sort of good enough to make whatever we want. Circuits, for starters. Need cables and steel. I suppose we might as well smelt some steel on the spot. Or get a boss. Steel on the bus. Alright, I could just as well craft those by hand. Well, mostly what I want to craft is the circuits. Let's start with circuits. I need one factory making copper cables and... Oh, let's see. It all starts here. Just cooking here. easiest if I just run copper right down the middle of these boys. QX4. And then we'll want to insert that directly, or I can also have it go like that. It's a trick I found when watching, well, again, Cilantro Gamer. I'm following his series. An inserter can also deposit something on the ground here, and then this second inserter picks it up and puts it somewhere else. Well, that could also work. Maybe... and I need a way to make iron come in there. Or mostly get there. I could just loop it around the other side. I also need a line to also need a line to output the circuits onto. Basically. But I could just have copper like I did up there. Let's see, what did I do up there? One line of copper into copper factory into circuits, and then the iron on the other side. And then if you have just two factories making circuits, that works. So I suppose it's expandable if you just lengthen the iron. What else can we make happen here? If there is a way we can do this, that might be cool. I could just loop the iron around the other side. So I want to just also see what I can test, the limits of what I can do here. None. And floop and that doesn't work. Now I have heard that what does work is to loop these bad boys. Oh, it's a lot of wheels. So you'll be making the copper cables. You'll be making circuits. You can run an underground red belt under an underground yellow belt. So you can run belts of different colors under one another. Different kinds of belts. Might as well make some more. And then, where do we want to put it out? To. This setup is cool. It's not very expandable unless we repeat the same setup here. What's also I Guess we'll need a splitter, bunch of splitters, if we want the iron to keep going. Yeah, then out of underground belts again. It will light up this factory a bit. Well, that is once we get the power going here. Bah, more. More. And now I want to know if I can make that work with a yellow underground belt as well. So we wait a bit. Here we go. Hoppa. The iron bus continues. Find that way. Plop down some cables. Hook it up to the main power grid. Hey, voila. All I need then is a place to dump the circuits out onto. But for now, just have that be a chest. Fast inserters to output the stuff. And a box to put them in. Wait a bit, and here we go. Blech, lukewarm coffee. Wow, that's producing fast. Figure I better make another chest and plop down another inserter. For the time being, we're saving up circuits like this. Now remembering what our goal was here, which was to get... Yeah... And I'm not convinced I need a steel bus here, at least not just yet. I'll just route it back to the box. Click. Solar panels. More circuits. Yeah, this kind of works. I'm happy with that. I could maybe even able to continue this set of underground. Oh, I can do this underground belt system further ahead, and then do the same setup again, or maybe in reverse, like having the iron, the circuit factors here, the circuits here, the copper cables here, and then deposit that here too. A giant ass bus of circuits. Consume all the circuits. Solar energy, come to Gimli. Wow, it'll still take quite a while. They also need copper, steel, circuits. You know? Maybe it's worth it to craft them in a factory after all. This means I would need a bus of steel and copper. So I could have either a bus come from here, with circuits join here. Yeah, that seems the most straightforward. And then have the copper go there. Or I could have this copper product here. No, that doesn't quite work. Having the copper come in here, although don't know if there's enough copper coming in to feed that. So those circuits eat copper like crazy. I need circuits and steel. Stop. And do this a little different. Many circuits. And some copper and some steel. I'll definitely want a full belt of circuits providing for my solar panel factories. Cancel that and move on to heal in somehow. Steel in needs to come in and yeah, I'm willing to bet that that's gonna work out just fine. I need to input the copper. Let's just fast and service for all the things. I need steel somehow. Maybe run it down the middle. And this seems needlessly complicated. What's going on? The box full? Nice if it's a little more even. Hang on, how did I do that again? Yeah. Ah, now I remember. Like so. Grab some of that steel. Box full of steel. Or just run it down the middle here. Might work as well. That might work as well. Depending a little on the range of these babies. It's too short. Just too short. Just a little too short. It's not, doesn't have to be a problem. We need steel here. Might as well. We'd like you there. And just for sake of symmetry, do it like that. And I don't need this copper to go all the way up here, actually. Yeah, and now I need a way to put them out. Well, I have a cunning plan, just to see what we can, funny things we can do with all this. LOL. Then all I need is output inserters. And we're cooking up solar panels automatically. Now I just need a box for those guys to gather those guys in. Well, could use a little more steel there, I'd wager. What time am I into this episode anyway? Let's have a look. Hello. 43 minutes, so let's just set up the steel and then call this episode done.